Hey everyone, We're the Bird here today. I wanted to talk to you about D&D subclasses. I am a massive fan of playing Dwarven Clerics. It's kind of my go-to because the really only accent I do is a Scottish accent. So I can play at the table and people know when I'm in character, when I'm not in character. But I also have a good DM that allows homebrew. And so I'm going to talk to you today about the Hearth Domain Cleric. Found it under GM Binder, under the Chronicles of Durn. I can't remember the guy's name that made it, but it's awesome. It's basically a Life Domain Cleric on steroids. So, as you can see, it talks about gods of the hearth or patrons, followers of gods and whatnot. And I'll be switching between the word hearth and hearth. I say hearth because, earth, but I get corrected at hearth. So you're able to, with your bonus efficiency down here, you can obtain certain obligations, warm food, things like that, and you gain herbalism kit, cook utensils, and heavy armor. Heavy armor, pristine, full plate off the bat. Blessings of the Hearth. When you choose this, common presence from dangers and your companions. Once per long rest, you may remove one level exhaustion from a number of friendly creatures equal to your wisdom modifier. Wisdom modifier is your main thing for clerics. In addition, you get to learn the create bonfire cantrip, which doesn't count against your number of cantrips, which is okay, unless you it's good when you're out roaming the world. Then we scroll down. We have Channel Divinity, Restful Sojourn. Second level, you can use your Channel Divinity to do Leomund's tiny huts without wasting spell slot or material components. And this right here is one of the greatest things about it. Not only do you take care of level exhaustion from your teammates, but you also give tiny hut at an early level. You don't have to wait for a wizard or sorcerer to get it at level 3 spell. So level 5? You get this at level 2. It's broken. My DM was cool about it, and he's really cool about how we do tiny hut. We call it the hut. Then you got Divine Strike at level 8, where you channel the warmth of your hearth into your weapon strike, which basically means you're doing fire damage now. And fire damage is fun, but sadly there's a lot of things that are fire resistance once you get to certain levels and certain parts of D&D lore. And then at 17th level, you get the dopest thing. You get the Master of Hospitality. Number of friendly creatures equal to your cleric level that complete a long rest with you gain these benefits. They are now cured of any poison or disease. Level exhaustion down by 2. They regain maximum amount of hit dice. Temporary HP equal to your cleric level, so you get an additional 17 hit points because you get it at 17. And then they make their first savings throw of the day with advantage. It's a great, like I said, just Life Domain on steroids. The only difference between Life Domain and Hearth, off the top of my head, is the Divine Healer at level 6, where you get the added bonus to healing. But this is one of my favorite subclasses. It's homebrew. If you ever needed it, because I've tried to find it again, and not everything shows up correctly through GM Binder. It cuts off half a page now. But I highly recommend. Selfless Healer at level 6. When your action stabilize a down ally, use your action to cast a spell that would cause an ally to regain hit points. You're under the effects of dodge. So if you are healing someone, you're dodgy McDodgerson. But yeah, I'd highly recommend this class to anybody that has a cool DM that allows homebrew, that likes to play dwarves and likes to play clerics. It's fantastic. It is just fun, and it helps keep the party alive and keeps the party going. And your party will love you too, as well. So, it's We're the Bird, guys. Thank you. I'd love to talk more D&D with you anytime. Take care, y'all.